What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. I'm your boy Fat Mike. Today we will be discussing Maxine Waters and some senile bullshit that she actually said. Give y'all a warning here. There will be strong language used in this video. So if you're too sensitive for that shit, snowflakes, my place ain't what you need to be watching. So rather than trying to get me shut down, go find something else to watch. But if you're willing to hear shit from both sides, stick around and look at this shit. I'm gonna roll that shit right now. Please leave comments. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, let me know what you think about this dummy. Check it.
What the hell are we doing here? What we witnessed takes us back hundreds of years. What we witnessed was worse than what we witnessed in slavery.
I just can't believe this woman. She's getting worse and worse and worse. You know, she goes from telling you to basically get up in people's faces and make them leave. I mean, honestly, this bitch needs to leave. This bitch is so fucking un-American. And these type of people actually have the audacity to call themselves patriots. Patriots don't want to destroy the Constitution. The patriots don't want to create a new Constitution. Patriots want to revert back to the original Constitution and scratch off all this garbage that's been added over the years, because so many of the laws have totally so many of these changes have totally contradicted the original starting of these rules. It's ridiculous, man. It's stupid as shit, and it's communist as fuck. If these people want communism, there's so many options out there. They don't have to stay in this country. It's easier to move to a fucking communist country than it is to try to go to war with the actual patriots of this country. And I don't get where the fuck this bitch is coming at to say that this country is more racist than it was back during the slaves. The fuck? Are you really that fucking in denial, Maxine, that you really think that? If it was so racist, Maxine, why is there so many black politicians now, huh? If it was racist like it was back then, there wasn't no fucking black politicians. You are fucking, like, do you people really think that just because fucking politicians say shit that they can't lie? They're trained to lie better than anybody else. Same as cops and all that shit. This bitch is out here basically just trying to fake it till she makes it. Push fucking garbage until it finally becomes real. And this is the same kind of people that want to take your fucking guns too. Because I guarantee you, if that happens, you're definitely going to see the fucking Hitlers come out of them. And they're going to start fucking executing us. But yo, this bitch Maxine has got to fucking go. She is absolutely insane. She's got her fucking head so far shoved up her ass she don't know fucking up from down. Calling 2020, 2021 more racist than before the slaves and shit were free. The fuck? The fuck? And I swear, if you agree with that bitch, you deserve to fucking be removed from this country. Your communist fucking trash needs to get the fuck out of here. And if you think that you're gonna fucking take our guns away from us before you go to fucking war, you got another thing coming, because we will go to fucking war when that shit comes for our guns. Straight up. Get rid of this fucking bitch. She has got fucking, what do you call it? Not Alzheimer's and shit, but, yeah, dementia. If she, like, these people need to take their glasses off. It's like the fucking movie They Live, you know? Where when dude fucking puts on his glasses, he sees all the corruption and shit. Well, it's like these motherfuckers would put on those glasses and they see nothing but racist, racism and all that fucking stupid nonsense. See shit where it doesn't even exist. Claim that it's places that it doesn't, that it's not. They think that if they holler it enough that it'll just become real. Well, that type of theory doesn't fucking work. And you have to fool the whole population 100% in order for it to work. And I guarantee you that half of the fucking population sees right through this shit. Like, I tell you what I really witness, Maxine, is that the Black nation has now become the racist party after the Republicans got that shit to settle down. I mean, I guarantee you a lot of people ain't even fucking related to a slave, but they think because of the color of their skin that they deserved and owed reparations. And I don't get this, people. You wasn't the ones enslaved. The ones enslaved was given that offer. And I tell you this, they also had an offer too that was originally given to them by the people that sold them from Africa over to the white man. And they was told after like 4 or 7 years they would be released as a free person. And that was their own people telling them that shit before they sold them. They sold people that couldn't read, write, so they barely couldn't even sign their fucking name. So, if you really want to fucking look back to the original person that screwed your people, it was your own fucking ancestors that fucked your people. So, that's the main people. So go see if you can get reparations from Africa. That'll be fucking funny. You mad at somebody for buying shit. And how's this shit more racist than back then? We have black people politicians. We have black lawyers, black doctors. Shit, I mean, look at all the black musicians. Like, what? Take your fucking glasses off, okay? Take those corruption glasses off, because the shit really doesn't exist. It only exists where you want to make it exist. And by that, it doesn't exist because you've created the racism to try to fucking bitch about it. That makes no fucking sense. You don't have no right to bitch about other people starting shit when you're the one that started the shit. See, that's what this world wanted, was for us supposedly to be just smart enough to do the job, but dumb enough not to complain about shit. And now you morons think that you have some fucking rights above all other. You think that every white person owes you shit when we don't, because not all of us are even fucking related to slave owners and shit. Not everybody had that luxury back then. And the way that I see it is left to people like Maxine Waters. They want to reverse the roles. They want to put whites in chains and put blacks on top. So black supremacy thrives. Well, black supremacy is no better than white supremacy. So therefore, we ain't going down without a fucking fight. And if you're gonna push this racist shit at me, you're the racist in my eyes. Just because I'm white, I come from a family that own slaves. Just because I'm white, I was born with a fucking silver spoon in my mouth. I was born on a fucking crackhead ass street that I fucking lived until I was 9. Yeah, I was spoiled a little bit as a child, but I still came from a one child family. And I mean, shit, my dad, he didn't want me to be raised the same way he was. And back then, they was lucky to get a fucking quarter a week for allowance. I mean, he still could have done shit different, which I wish they did. Because even trying to spoil your kids, it doesn't teach them fucking shit. And whatever happened to just fucking whipping and whatnot? It's because of these soft-ass liberals that used to get beat as a child because they used to do fucked up shit. And then, like, beating your kids when they do shit bad, you know, when you correct them. 9 out of 10, they don't do that shit again. But letting them just get away with whatever the fuck they want, yeah, that's really gonna build a great fucking adult character, huh? Now that's gonna fucking raise an adult child then. That's gonna cry, whine, and bitch when he doesn't get his fucking way. Oh wait, that's the whole fucking left party, right? The only racism in this country is created by this government and these racist black far left mob, especially the BLM. If anybody's racist, it's them. And when you create the reverse racism, it has nothing to do with back in the day. So for 2021 to be worse than when slavery thrived, you are so fucking out of your mind. Or might I say, minds. Wake the fuck up. Stop drinking the fucking Kool-Aid. And stop trying to force people to do shit they don't want. If your fucking vaccine worked, then you don't have to worry about me not getting mine. But not everybody should have to have their vaccine to work. Does the fucking flu vaccine work like that? No. No vaccines ever in history worked like that. Why is the COVID gonna be the first one of it? It's not. Because it's fucking bullshit. It's all a fucking scandal. And people like Maxine Waters needs to be fucking taken out of any authority position. She doesn't have... How can I fucking put this? She doesn't deserve or have the ability to know what's better or best for anybody but herself. And that shows, because all she's doing is doing shit to benefit herself. And this bitch should be charged as a fucking terrorist. After all the fucking acts of crime she's called for blacks on white, this bitch should be fucking arrested. And then throw away the key, or just like they would you or I. Until there is equal fucking justice, there will never be any fucking peace. Fuck your equity bullshit. Equity don't work. Because I guarantee you people are gonna fucking try to abuse that shit and not even try and act like they can't do shit for themselves just to think that they deserve to get fucking everything just given to them. Maybe if you fucking went to school and shit and actually fucking learned some shit, maybe you wouldn't have such struggles today. Fucking public school don't cost shit. Is it our fault that if you had the option to go to school, you spent most of your time out fucking robbing people, fucking doing drugs, all that shit? That ain't our fucking faults. Take responsibility for your own shit, people. You're fucking pathetic. And the only fucking thing that I see, Maxine, is that you're all just trying to reverse the roles and put it back like it was back then, but blacks owning whites. Nah, we can't get past segregation and all that shit. Nah, the one president that didn't even call for segregation is the racist, but the one that's calling for segregation, saying he doesn't want his fucking grandchildren growing up in a racial jungle or going to school in a racial jungle, he's not racist. The one fucking person that fucking said that if you don't vote for him, you're not black, and he's not even black. But he's not fucking racist for that. You are fucking stupid, or you're fucking brainwashed. When are they gonna pass around the fucking Kool-Aid for your cult? Shut it the fuck down. We need to stand up and rise up against this shit. Any fucking force needed. We're on a fucking thin fucking thread now, and we don't have a lot of choices. And if you think that fucking trying to argue with these fucking brain dead morons is gonna get us any fucking where, you're fucking no damn better than the brain dead fucking morons. Because even if you could try to succeed or even get close, they would fucking accomplish their shit far before you would. And then we would all be fucking doomed. So if you think that that's gonna fucking work, you're just as brain dead as they. So let's fucking stop this shit. Because we can stand today. Because you're not guaranteed a tomorrow. And I don't want my tomorrow to have to change and live like we're in China. Having to pray and worship this goddamn fucking pathetic ass fucking garbage government. We don't need this government. We only need a fucking military to fucking defend this land. We don't need these commie ass fucking paper pushing politicians. Shut it the fuck down. And if cops can't fucking give equal justice, and they're just gonna screw the fucking good people just because they want to buy lies from the fucking criminals, we don't need them. Shut that shit down too. Everybody grab a gun and fucking protect yourself. Because that's how it needs to be. That's the only way anybody's gonna have any fucking true justice in this fucking world. And why should it only be the government allowed to kill us? And they wonder why we're over fucking populated. Not to mention all the fucking bitches that they're offering fucking a bunch of money to if you be a single mom. It's fucking sickening. I hope Maxine fucking rots in hell like she deserves. Because I'll save her a special place in my own personal hell. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Please be sure to hit the bell notification. Help spread this word to stop this fucking garbage. Because if we don't, we're fucking gonna get destroyed. And all the people that want to help them fucking create this shit, once you are not needed, you're not going to be any better to them than we are to you. They'll throw you under the bus right after us. Deuces.